Hey guys, what's going on? Is the Tiger Games here, and welcome to another survival Let's Play with Wyatt, or at least on the world with Wyatt. Wyatt's not here, but we're back on the world, the old world, the previous world, and I was just cooking up some iron, and there's definitely been some big changes. Iron is green, by the way, so that's good stuff. That's diamond. This still has the same shape. That's just, I haven't gotten to gold yet. I haven't fixed gold up yet. My texture back, and then coal is just coal. But today's episode, I'm going to be going through because we have enough diamonds perfectly to create. Here, I'll take this stick. Let me use that one. Yeah, there we go. We have enough materials and diamonds and stuff to finally make a enchanting table, and I thought it'd be cool to do that today. And so here we go. So we'll just make a diamond pickaxe, and I'll make the enchant table and the enchant room on their stuff. Let's see. Let's take some buckets with water. 3 buckets down with water. And then I built this all yesterday. There's a new staircase down here. This was never here before. When I first found the world save a couple of weeks ago, I was really excited to find that. None of this was here. I did this all last night, and then just use all the cobblestone I found in the mines while mining out and stuff. So to do this, to build those stairs, and then there's this path, and this path leads to a very complicated set of ravines, and I still have not explored them all or gotten all the materials, but all I want to do is do this. Torch up. You may be wondering why I have so many iron pickaxes. It's because I was going mining and I was like, might as well just have like 15 iron pickaxes, and then I'll never have to come back for iron pickaxes. And slowly, and I got rid of a ton of them. Like there's only like half of them left. And we only need 4 for this endeavor. I think we might already have. I'm not sure if we have a diamond pickaxe or not. I think we might have a diamond pickaxe, but we didn't have enough diamonds to create a what should we call it? We didn't have enough diamonds to create an enchant table, because you need 2 more diamonds, because we only have 1 left. I would assume that's like in Wyatt's inventory. So that's what I presume. But and you know, if Wyatt logged back onto the server, he'd still have everything on, which is that's what I find incredible about Minecraft, is that just he can. This world could have been, you know, saved, you know, onto my computer, then not played on for 2 years, and then reopen and put it back onto a server, and it will still remember what he has, because you know it's all in the file. So that's pretty impressive to me. But so there we go. I think we already had diamond pickaxe because we have, you know, our nether portal is on top of a giant tree, which would lead me to believe that I got obsidian from Wyatt, or maybe I just used the bucket method, but for some reason decided to do it way up in the trees. So we'll take a book. I believe we need book. Yeah, I can't remember if we need book or just straight up leather. Before I do this, I have not constructed a furnace. There we go. An iron ingot. Huh. That's interesting. I'm just gonna leave that be and not get the achievements and stuff. It's okay. I'm not as worried about achievements as the previous world. The previous time. I mean, and maybe at some point I'll go through and Alright, so I'm gonna start digging out to create a room that is for enchanting. So, but anyways, so like I was saying, you know, achievements, not as worried about them, at least on this world so far, because you know we're not. And if I need to go back, when we fight the Ender Dragon, I mean, if we go look into my achievements bar, cook some iron. I'm gonna get that next time. You know, on a rail. That's a hard one. I have gotten before, and that's diamonds. I've found diamonds. Like this will all be gotten within time. And I feel like all those. I mean, it must have been Wyatt who created all the furnaces. Wyatt was like digging around, doing stuff. I don't even know what. Because I didn't really help. Because you know, when we first started the series, Wyatt did most of the mining. He was like, "All right, I'm just gonna." He was like, "All right, I'm gonna go mine." I was like, "Okay." And then he was like mining, and I was building cow farms, which is useful because we need food. Or I was building like wheat farms, sugarcane farms. Sugarcane farms could be actually pretty helpful because we have a lot of sugarcane, which means that you can make a lot of paper for books. And books, basically, if you're in a world like this, you only want to enchant books because that way you can get any sort of enchantment, and it can be applied to anything. Yeah. Also, we dug into a cave when building a house, so there's just like a bunch of, or maybe we might have dug this cave actually because we were trying to get andesite and stuff. Or I believe that's the rock there. Anyways, like I was saying, when you enchant, you want to enchant a book because when you enchant a book, let's say I was trying to enchant a sword and I would have got like smite, which isn't the greatest. I did have smite 5 with flame or fire aspect, which is a pretty sick sword. But moving on, let's just say that you would have gotten smite on the sword. Instead, you enchant a book and you get silk touch. That book can be put on anything. It doesn't have to go on that sword that you were trying to get an enchantment for. So that is polished andesite. There's some more andesite. That's all that we have. Could make the room out of something else besides that, but let's see. No, it's okay. I'll continue the trend of our house being made out of andesite. And this is just for now so that I have like a floor in the most basic parts at least. This is going to be an enchanting room, so I don't really know how big I'm going to make it. Something like this probably, but I'm going to make it. Yeah, this looks good. This may be 2 parts, I don't know. This is a Thursday's, maybe even Friday's video. Anyway, what happens? Anyways, so we'll just line this wall out. And then of course I might, here we go. And now we have the polished other side of the wall. Then how about that? Oh, that's the block placement. I think Wyatt would be so proud of me because I finally did something on this server. And like I was saying, I'm gonna be playing some Dungeons and Dragons, or maybe that was the last video. But either way, I'm gonna go be playing some Dungeons and Dragons, or technically Pathfinder, but just the same thing. Anyways, later this week, so I'll be seeing Wyatt then. It's spring break for us, so that's why maybe the increase in uploads. This room is not symmetrical. That is going to annoy me. So, and see, this is the thing where having all these iron pickaxes is useful because it's like once I finish this iron pickaxe, it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, I need to go make a new one or use my diamond one because I don't want to use the diamond one unless we have to. Because the iron one will work fine. It's like, no, let me just pop open my inventory, and it'll be okay. And I have a ton of ore from there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, 18. So I think we can make this. Alrighty. Alright, so now I'm going to go out and make some. I think we can make 5 bookshelves currently. Yes, that is what we can make. And I think I can make actually 2 more bookshelves afterwards, but wood is needed to make that. Don't know why I didn't just place all the wood out to make more than 1 bookshelf. Alrighty. So I just have to check something. Doesn't really matter how the order goes. And at some point I might need to get more wood. So if we put this here, you walk in. That I almost don't remember if it can be picked up by iron. So that I kind of feel like I like that feel. Let me just finish up this wall for a sec. All right. All right. So that's what we can afford right now. Not really what we can afford, is what was just like the books and stuff available. If I went out and killed some more cows, because we have plenty of cows in our cow farm. There we go. If we take this, the leather, and then we take this to make paper, please. This is one thing about making paper, is that it doesn't allow you to do it that direction. It's like, okay. So yeah, that allows us to make 2 more bookshelves. Alright, so let's see. Where should we put this one? There and there. So let's see if I were to throw pickaxe in there. Alright, so yeah, we can get some efficiency. That's all built. Let me just do a little bit more of fixing up the room now. Now here's my problem. I need to go down and get some more. So if I look at this, how much more will be needed? Oh, there'll be a lot needed for the roof. And see, then here, another iron pickaxe is available. I guess for the roof, there's a new one. I have no idea. How much more do we have? Alright, we have no more. So I guess I'll go to the nether and do some mining there. Whether that's this episode or next. I need 3 blocks for that, and then a bunch of nether brick, nether rack. I have 1 andesite. Let's see if any of these walls. Just trying to watch the walls. Alright, I found this out. Sorry, excuse the slight unprepared part of this, but you know, that's what I am, unprepared. Alright, let's see. So I'm looking for andesite, which looks like stone, but it's just kind of, there it is. And just all I need is 4. Make 4. And going up the stairs. Actually, I only need 3, but to make 1. And then, okay. So that seems about right. I'm going to toss that stuff in there. Nope, that's going in there. And now I'll just go to the nether to do some mining for materials. And now you guys get to see the beauty and majestics of something I built once, because I was like, this is a 2x2 tree, which then make sure you can make a staircase. But the problem was I needed to cut stuff, because I kept falling off trying to get up here. Finally, up here, a pearly, beautiful nether portal. I don't even remember how much I need. That's not scary. Alright, let's just run down here and get the netherrack. Alright, so I'm gonna take a break. Next episode we'll be back, and I will have the roof done, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. But I'll just mine this stuff out and then smelt it and put the roof up. And see you guys all in the next video. And remember, guys, if you do enjoy, make sure to join the ambush, which is the pack, or people that have subscribed, because that's what a group of tigers is called. So see you guys all in the next video.